We are ready to go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever it is, wherever you are out there. Antagonizer here with you, and we are here with an exceptionally loud... There we go. Exceptionally loud Surviving Mars, our brand new series for Saturdays for 2019. This is going to be going on pretty much as long as we can carry it, as I guess you can say, as long as I survive Mars. This will be continuing. So I hope everyone's having a fantastic Saturday today. I know today's better than yesterday. So, got to have TGI Fridays for lunch, did some shopping, found a cool book, which I will show you later. And yeah, let's get the coffee ready, and then let's get started. So, one moment here. So, while I do get this started, there has been, for those of you that have been watching me for a very long time, Surviving Mars was actually one of my streams I used to do when I used to do 1 week ons. I would do a week on a game. I would give it 5 days. Well, actually, I would give it 6 days. I'd give it Thursday through Tuesday, and I'd play a single game all those times. And yeah, we actually got pretty far. We got our people on the planet, and they, survived. I ran into a supply issue. That happens. But other than that, the game was good. That was back in the before webcam days, when I could delicious. When I could make my coffee and without being self-conscious about it. So, for an audio only, have my drive home from work. Oh, good to see you, Legion. I hope you have a safe drive home. We are playing Surviving Mars today, which I was just describing as a oldie but a goodie, a treasure trove from my past streaming, back when I used to stream to an empty room. So you know what? Let's dive right into a brand new game. Let's make Elon wet his pants. We're heading to Mars. Coffee is ready. Now we just got to pick how we want to get our mission set up. Now, they added a whole bunch of different effects and modifiers you can throw on your game. We are not going to be doing any of the new set of game rules. So we're not going to be putting in, fast construction, free construction, no disasters, anything like that. We're going very vanilla with it, with the difficulty challenge of 120%. Who do we want to be our sponsor? US, Blue Sun. Can buy applicants with funding. Cheaper probes. I like the idea of the International Mars mission. You know what? We're just going to go with the International Mars mission. The commander profile. You do get a whole bunch of different commanders, and I'm sorry my camera is in the way of some of them. One I like starting with is the Hydro Engineer. Simply because you get to start with water, found on Mars, and as we know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. And of course, just cosmetically, our icon is going to be, don't panic, no. Let's see, what can be our icon? Which one do I like? China. Yep, I like this one. The Space Y program. Perfect. And game rules. The mystery is going to be set to random, so I don't know what mystery I'm going to find on Mars. So let's go. Okay, name my rocket. Antag. Actually, since Legion is out there listening to us on the road, we are going to name our first rocket setting off to Mars, Legion 1. Of Guy. Legion 1 of Guy. Perfect. Excellent. And let's see. Funding is good. Cargo capacity is full. Let's go. Alright. I keep jumping the gun. Landing spots. Since we're going to be playing a long-term game, let's just set up at one of the best places to go. Elysium Alpha. Start the game. And my coffee's being weird. It's separating the cream.
Welcome to Mars.
Thank you very much. Mission Control Log Number 1. Welcome to Mars. Everyone at Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touching down and unloading its precious cargo. Our remote-controlled eyes and hands on the red planet, the drones and rovers. Our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity by building the first Martian dome. This daunting endeavor will allow the brave pioneers, the founders, to settle on Mars and provide that colony with sustainable... prove that colony is sustainable, sorry. But until then, we have to make sure the colony has enough construction resources, water, oxygen, and power. Alright. So, we know there's a whole bunch of water over here. We got water, we got some concrete. Good, there was minerals over here too. I didn't find any metal. So let's set that scan. Alright, let's put down somewhere relatively close to the water, but also close to the cement here, because we are going to need to... Is this metal? Is this metal here? You are not metal. Okay. That's metal deposits. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Alright, let's touch down probably about, like, right here would be good. Because then our colony can be set kind of, like, over here or over here. And we'll get next to these precious metals as well. So, pretty decent outcropping. Not a lot of room for expansion there, though. So maybe... kind of surrounded over there. No, I need it. I'll need all this stuff. Bring it down. And Legion 1 of Gov is touchdown. Legion 1 of Guy. Sorry, it was Gov. As we're touching down, let's get some research started in fungi, fuel compression. Drones move faster. That might be good. Yeah, let's get drones move faster. Let's get our automatic sensors going, and sure, fuel compression. We'll get that going too. Good to me. Good to me. Sector scan, thank you. And I found water on Mars. Fantastic. Oh, good time moving again. Now remember, this again is a paradox game. Pretty much everything can be renamed. We already have our ship named, but I believe I can rename pretty much anything else. Yeah, I can just rename pretty much everything. So, if there's something you would like named after you, if you would like to be a drone, one of the first things that have settled, set yourselves on the surface of Mars, let me know, and we can make your dreams come true. Alright, so let's get our building going. We're going to need storage, so what I'd like to do is drop down first a universal storage depot, so we can start lowering stuff into it. That is free to do. Now we do come to Mars with some base resources. As you can see up here, we have our base resources. We got polymers, machine parts, we got a little bit of electronics. We have no fuel right now, so we're going to have to work on getting that up. Just basic stuff up here, you got your money, you got your research, electricity, water, life support, all that fun stuff, metals, concrete, blah, 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 blah. Now, as you build things, your little rovers will go and collect as needed. They actually need very little for maintenance-wise, so they can just kind of go around and do whatever they want. So let's start laying down some power grids. And while I like putting solar in, wind turbines are my jam.
You're listening to Mars Official Radio with Panna Masculine, your first radio host choice with the best radio voice.
So they will get to work bringing the materials out for my windmill, wind turbine, and I will drop a solar panel as well. Well, it's not bad to have, and it produces enough electricity where it will be very helpful. So while those get to work, as you can see, they're pulling the metal off right now. Get out of there. They just open their backs and shove it in. I love it. They're adorable. So they'll gather that, start moving the materials on over. As you can see, once the materials are built up here, needs 3 metals to construct that, and bing, bang, boom, that is going. Now, we're going to take our Explorer and find out what the heck... Okay, that's just a resource. Oh, I should have put... Oh, that's a dome or... Okay. But actually, let's get you looking at finding out what that is. Thank you very much. They're going to get that. A polymer deposit. That is something definitely new. I actually had no idea polymer deposits existed. So that must be a new addition from the last time I played. That's cool. That's pretty... What are you doing? Are you, can you research that? Is this something to be... It's an anomaly. Oh, I sent the transport. I sent the wrong thing. Where's the other guy? You. Get over there. My bad. And we're about to get our wind turbine up, and I'm going to lay down my first concrete machine. The concrete extractor. Now, depending on, usually, it used to depend on where you put it in here, on how much resources you got. It looks like they may have taken that away, which is fine with me, to be completely honest with you. So we'll drop that over there, and we have room for 3 of them, so we're not going to be lacking for concrete anytime soon. We've got a bunch of metal deposits in the way. We're good to go. Now, just like any building game, you're going to be stuck managing all of the power cables, which is oh so fun sometimes. So they're going to be built in there. I'm going to make a power line that's going to go around. Blocked by object. What do you block by? Can I kind of make it... No. Okay, that way. And then that way. And then... I want more of a straight line. So 2 more up. And there. That should be more than enough. So they're going to get work making the power line connecting in, because your power all has to drive straight through here. So that is being built. Beautiful. And they've already destroyed that polymer outcropping. And he's doing his research there. Fantastic. Now what I probably want to do is, since the water is all the way up here, is eventually get another concrete machine over here, build more power and more drone capacity over here, and then start working on the water and get down a metal machine. But the problem is, the metal extractor needs colonists, and the only thing to get colonists, they need a place to live. You can't live in the ship alone. This isn't Lost in Space 2018. Which, by the way, has anyone ever brought up that reference in a while? Sexy robot? I still remember when that was a huge thing. The sexy robot of Lost in Space.
I'm Penem, host of Mars Official Radio. We just received a letter from Magdalena, who works as a psychologist. Dear Penem, even though I like your show and your interesting talks, I sometimes find the way you express your opinions a little bit blunt. Everything can't be resolved through facts. There are other aspects to take into consideration, like emotions, innate drives, and values. However, I do like the music you play and your informative commentary. Magdalena, I understand you, but I find it hard to come up with a suitable response. I will think it over and get back to you with an answer. I'll think better with some music.
And yes, there is a radio station on Mars, as you can tell, which I'm probably going to risk demonetization on YouTube. Now, I have 9 followers on there, so it's not like I'm too worried about that. We did find an anomaly. We found buried treasure. A sulfur-rich regolith. The Explorer vehicle gathered various soil samples from far and wide around the anomaly site and fed us the data. For hours, the telemetry was filled with buzzing chatter, as scientists at Mission Control discussed the implications of the element and made inventive plans about the future. The time of the expedition was limited, and we urged them to make a final decision. Okay, so I can have 1,000 research, or reduce the cost of engineering text by 10%. Oh, that's a tough one. Now the immediately 1,000, that's going to finish up a tech right away. But the 10% in the long run would be nuts. Now,
Research
I got to go
complete.
with 1. Yeah. So I got the low G grav, which means that is the faster drone movement. That'll help me because drones consume energy. Drone mode low, okay. Yeah, drones will eat your energy alive, so to speak. Because they will constantly draw off that. Give me one moment, you're going to lose the sound for just a second. Sorry about that, I had to check something on my other monitor. And unfortunately, this is one of those games that just stop the audio once you don't have it mainly selected. I need to get this wind turbine up right away, guys. Come on, can we prioritize this? Yeah, let's make this a higher priority here. Come on. You need 4... Oh, you need concrete! That's why! And I can't do anything until tomorrow, because I don't have enough power. Because my solar array is down. Beautiful. But anyway, as you can see, yes, once this gets power, it's going to get this big-ass roller out. Sorry. Can I flip? There we go. That's how you flip the camera. So this big roller is going to come out and just start scooping up all of this very green-yellow concrete. So they'll get started on that. And they can... Well, they really can't do anything there. So, what can I do? The concrete is going to start putting out waste as well. Like, you can't make concrete without waste. So I'm going to drop a little waste disposal location right by it, right up here, so that the waste can just be dumped right into it. Nothing much I can really build right now besides maybe another depot for the sole reason of just having it. Yep, look, they're already trying to move things around. Hope they're not just going to move things from one depot to the other. I really hope that's not what they're doing. Maybe they're just going to balance it out for me. Who knows? There's nothing else really on the ship. The ship is refueling. We have 3 fuel in it. Yeah, now they're going to go grab more metal. Good, good, good. Let's see. Build menu. Can't do domes just yet. Don't need anything for life support yet. Once that's working, let's get another wind turbine down, so that as soon as the concrete starts pouring in, get it? We can start making our wind turbines. Now there is another thing that you're gonna have to worry about in this game as it goes along. Things get dirty and break down. So you're always going to have to worry about the maintenance. The drones will work as drones do. Opening the build menu. Do you know you can open the build menu with mouse or B? This is quicker and more efficient than using the HUD. Well then why even put the HUD in there? Milestone has been achieved. We scan an anomaly. We have to launch a rocket. All that fun and interesting stuff there. You, my friend. Is there anything else that we discovered? I don't believe we found anything else. Okay, so let's get some more scannage on here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get all that. And okay, so it's being scanned. I confused myself. Let's get the day moving quicker here. I need sunlight. I need the sun on Mars, damn it. Alright, as you can see, he is kicking into gear. And again, remember, everything on this planet is automated right now. Everything will work 24/7 as long as it... I think an asteroid hit. Thankfully, it did not hit us. Beautiful. Now, as he starts doing that, he's going to start pumping out, looks like 20 a day. So that's fine. And it's all going to start piling up over here. Our drones will come over, grab it, and move it on in. move it to where it needs to go. So hopefully they will get to work on that. I do want to make a... I need drone services. No, it's dome. Dome, dumping. Not what I wanted. Life support, no. I would have thought it would have been under power, but apparently it is not. Ah, yes, a recharge station. I want to drop it right there, for the sole reason is if they're coming up here to get the concrete, they might run out of power, which is no bueno. So this is going to need just one metal. Absolutely fine. So far we have survived a day on Mars. We are now tied with Val Kilmer, I think. But then again, none of my drones have gone homicidally murderous yet. Yes, I did bring up a Red Planet reference. Be envious. Building not working? Who is not working? Why are you not working? You do not have enough power. Why don't you have enough power? You're looking at the sun. You're producing 5. You need 5. Oh, the recharge station. We'll turn that off. There we go. The recharge station was eating up the power grid. So I gotta get these up and running before I can even worry about that. As you can see, they are trucking in. Holding it above their little backs. That's 2 of 4. That'll be 3 of 4. And where's the last one? One more concrete, guys. Start producing, friend. So yeah, what I'm going to do then is, I'm going to put another concrete machine over here. And that should give us a really good amount of concrete coming in. I'm hoping to get a surplus once all these wind turbines are built. Come on, poop it out. We're Space Y employees. Make me concrete. Come on. I need one more and I can start building things.
This is Mars official radio with Panem Public
Yes,
Service
you.
System. We have a soundtrack just right.
Drone number
for
2.
blue sunset light.
You're my favorite drone. You're gonna get a special color, drone number 2. Where can I change it? Aha! What skin do I want you to have? Red. You're gonna be my blue drone. Because you're special. Actually, it looks like I have some extra... Maybe he's not so special. There's a bunch of blue drones. Well, everyone's gonna be blue. How about that? I like blue. So, he's gonna be coming in. Yep, there he is. My first wind turbine will be on deck. Got a second one down here very, very soon. We will then work on our second. That's metal and metal. Good. That is 451. That is 66. That's not a big deposit. Are you? You're nothing. You're nothing. 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 Metal might start becoming a bit of an issue. I don't want to have to do a resupply from Earth just to get metal, to be honest with you. That's 26 to 26, 21, 37, not bad, 14. And yes, I can order a resupply ship if I so choose. And there we go. We now have our extra wind turbine up and running. That's going to produce 5.4 energy. And this will work all night long. Fantastic. We're stuffed on metal. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. That's a good thing to be stuffed on. What I'd like to do now is get the second concrete extractor going. And we're just going to rotate it. Try and making it so that we're going to use the least amount of resources to get this. Grade is very high too. That's good. So we'll put him down, and then we will make... I know it said to use my right mouse button. I'm stubborn. We'll just run a line. No. Can I? Nope. Can't get through there either. Yeah, we'll just have to put it through here. There we go. Up. There we go. So now he's going to get power. It's going to draw off 5.4. But once this one is online as well, it needs one more concrete. We're going to be getting 5 from this. We're going to get 5.4 from this. We're going to get 5.4 from this. So it'll be up to like 15.8. Which is good. Which is really good. So they'll start working. We'll start getting more concrete. So right now we got 3. I want to throw up at least 2 more of the wind towers. And that is actually what I'm going to do. Wind tower. There. See, I did it that time. And wind tower. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So those will begin production, I know. Thankfully, they work all night. It's been a hard day's night. So, we got that going. As soon as we get a good supply of power built in, I want to also get a power accumulator built. Now, the power accumulators are fun because they are your batteries. And I'm going to actually throw this one kind of... actually, down here is actually not a bad place. I'm going to build a couple power accumulators. And they'll sit right on the power line. I'm not going to have to worry about building lines for them. So we have all kinds of things that are be built into the night. Our second concrete extractor is on its way to being constructed. Wunderbar. It is up. It is running. We're going to have concrete out the wazoo. I don't know why you want to be in the wazoo, but if you want to be, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Welcome to the wazoo. Alright, so I think we're actually really good off right now on a pretty good build idea. Now, would I have done it a little differently? I probably would have moved my colony here. Put my dome here, because they'd have access to those. The dome area probably wouldn't have been any different, but my placement here, I still can move around. I haven't built the platform to land at yet. So, I mean, technically having this here in conjunction with these 3 concrete deposits, not a horrible idea. When it comes down to it, this game is a lot of resource management. You're going to have to really make sure that you're doing things that benefit your colony. And it's not too difficult early on. I mean, I'm not playing on any insane difficulty or anything like that. The game does give you hints on what to do and kind of guides you. You know, what do people need before you send them to Mars? They need food, and they need water, and they need oxygen. So when you're designing your city or your area you're going to be building in, you're like, okay, you know, do we have the materials to do all of that? Do we have enough power to put, because you're putting modules inside of each and every one of your domes, and each of those modules need power. Hey, cat girl, how you doing? How was your nail appointment? So it all comes down to just trying to make sure that you are ahead of what your needs are going to be. What I like doing is getting a good supply of water and oxygen built up before I invite my colonists down. Because they're going to consume a lot. And when you get to the domes, it's a whole nother beast. Because you got to manage, you have your raw food, which is fine. It's basic resource, you know, you can grow your own food, but you need a place to cook it, and then you need a place for people to gather to eat it. People need to gather to keep their social skills up. If they get too, their social skills get too low, they might start getting depressed. They get depressed, they start lowering productivity. They start losing productivity, you might lose, you know, getting your fuel together, so your people might die because they can't get out of because they can't get off of Mars and back home, and the game is over, you're dead. That's kind of what it could come down to. You try and avoid that as much as you can. I got shiny silver gills. It's like you got cat claws now. And I have a new puzzle frame that was 55% off. Really good. Was that with a coupon? Should be. Michael's always has like 1,000 coupons. Produces less power. That is maintenance of 1. Yeah, let's get a Sterling down. I don't ever necessarily... Not a huge fan of the Sterlings, but, I mean, they produce a good amount of power. And, I mean, we're not playing anything too decadent right now. So now, I would have loved to put a dome over here, but I could put a research facility in this one later on in the game and get that 20% boost. Natural cell? Gotcha. Gotcha. I wanted to stop by Michael's today. I totally blanked on it. I should have. Absolutely should have. So our concrete, we're up to 20 now. We got 60 metals based I can't speak right now. Stored. There we go. That's the word I want. Sorry, it's been a long day, and actually, I stayed up till 3 a.m. last night watching the Great British Baking Show, Season 1. Oh, I don't know. Like, Lady Ann told me that a lot of people watch it, and they're like as angry as I was when I woke up this morning. I was like, they voted Norman off. And she was like, yeah, that is a really popular show. And yeah, I watched probably I'm halfway through the first season of it, and I'm addicted. I'm sold on it. The foods they're making are glorious looking, and the challenges are really weird. Good job. No, it was at the sacrifice of my sleep. I love sleeping. Sleeping is like one of my most favorite things in the world. Alright, so we got the Sterling generator up and running. Beautiful. Let's open her up. Power production leaves it vulnerable to dust and contamination. That is fine. Now, what you also want to do is get down the sensor tower. The sensor tower, while a bit costly because it costs 1 or 10 electronics that you can come with, is going to detect storms that come in. And that is very, very important. So we're going to put the sensor tower right up there by our concrete machine. As you can see, take a look at the two difference in colors between these things. This one here compared to this one here. This one's our brand new one, all shiny and new. This one's our older one. He's getting a little dusty. Did I watch the last season of MasterChef? I did not. Mostly because I just got on this kick of, hey, I want to watch every cooking show in the world right now. And damn the sleep, damn work, I want to watch it all. So I'm kind of, and I don't have cable. I cut cable out because I'm like, I have Amazon, I have Hulu, and I have Netflix. I'm going to be getting the Disney service when it comes out this year. I don't need cable right now. I don't need $60 to watch everything I'm going to watch on those services that I'm already paying, you know, $10 to $12 a month on. So, if they're on there, I will get to MasterChef. Yeah, right now I'm actually caught between Guy's Grocery Game, the Guy Fieri, and the Great British Baking Show. Those are the two that I'm watching right now. And pardon me, I'm just making my now standard cup of coffee on my stream. Which, I am apparently becoming the streamer who drinks an entire pot of coffee every stream. I don't mind, I love coffee. Plus, I'm exhausted. So let's just get this made real quick. Today's blend is Tim Hortons 100% Colombian. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. So we got our sensor module up. We will be able to detect any kind of dust storms or anything that is going to be coming in.
Research complete.
And we have finished the autonomous sensors. They no longer require power or maintenance, which is fantastic because his maintenance was expensive, and I don't want to have to worry about that. So, now that we got our concrete in production, we got concrete building up, we have metals built really high, I want to start focusing on getting this water. Now, the problem with that is we have an issue with drone load. So that's the, yeah, that commands the drones. I would actually have to pull all my drones out of this area for them to worry about that, but I'm just going to get another battery down. So let's get another power accumulator down, build that, and I'm going to have to move my drone machine probably like right here. Because your drones are tied to this guy right here. He is your ace or RC commander. Your drones will follow him. Your drones can load into him, and he has an effective range, as you can see. This was barely in the range of him being in it, so we're going to, as soon as we get this last power converter or power collector up, we're going to move him probably right here. Because I kind of want to have him still in range where I can bring him over here and perform maintenance as needed. I don't know if the Legion 1 of Guy spacecraft can actually do drone maintenance. It might be able to. Oh, apparently yes, it can. Cool. Then I don't have to worry too much about that.
I'm Panamasculine, and you're listening to Mars Official Radio, your reliable source for the music you love.
Oh, she didn't have much to say today. Alright. So yes, we're going to have to work on our water production. Now, the great thing about water production, it leads into oxygen production as well. What it does, it produces oxygen. Oh, wait a minute. Am I in the middle of a dust storm? Or did it just get dark? I think it just got dark. Let's see. If you ever get to the last season, they had, you know, someone you know in real life. That's really awesome, Cat Girl. Yeah, I've never met anyone who's been on a cooking show. You're producing enough power. That's perfectly fine. Our battery's up and running. Let's move the RC controller right there.
Sector scanned.
Can you move? Yeah. Move. Move. He's not. Oh, he has to load up his drones. Okay, never mind. I was getting like, I think I broke my drone machine already. So the drones are going to come in. Well, he's bringing me 3. That's fine, to be honest with you. I probably should bring. I need you to get resources out here. I would like you to load resources, load concrete, and then you load some concrete. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 metals. 2, 3, 4. Good. We're getting it. So what I'm doing with this this gentleman right here, I'm bringing him. I'd like you to. Can you please stop? I guess he's just gonna fill up. That's fine. I'd like you to come over here and unload your junk. And these fine gentlemen, I would like you to get down my water extractor. Unexplored sector, huh? How is that unexplored? That's an explored sector, don't give me that. Let's get our water extractor down. I'd like to make sure it's facing the right way, because the pipes are going to have to face this way, because my colony is going to go there. It's all just going to be the same amount of water. Now, if I place it kind of here, I might be able to get 2 down on the same location. The puzzle doesn't fit. Oh, I'm sorry, Cat Girl. I did name the ship after you, Legion. I figured you might enjoy that on your drive home. So let's lay that down there. They're going to start working. Let's just unload. Okay, they're just going to pull it off of him. Perfect. Perfect. So, yep, this is, for everyone out there in TV land, this is the Legion 1 of Guy, who runs the Space Y program. And again, this is a Paradox game. If there is something that you would like named after you, if this little blue drone number 5 you would like named after you, I can name it after you. If you, for some reason, wanted a concrete extractor named after you, Raven, I'm looking at you, I can name it after you. It's big, it's dirty, it's loud, it's Raven. No, no, that'd be more me. Oh, I'm a pip. Anyway, so they are going to get to work constructing that. I didn't bring machine parts with me. That means they're going to have to go all the way back. Are you? You're going to pick up concrete. Oh, no. The mobile app is imploding. No!
Even though I like it on Mars, I find myself
yeah, just
missing
unload
things
all
I never
right
thought
there.
I would. I've basically been a vegetarian
Rest in
since
peace.
my first semester in college. Still, I recently had a
Alright,
craving
so I'm
for
gonna
a
need to go.
doner
Just
kebab.
just unload
I don't
everything.
know why. The same thing happened when I thought of Turkish delight.
So he's just
The
gonna
most
drop everything
revolting
on the
candy
ground, which is
ever
absolutely fine.
created. Have you experienced similar cravings?
Where are you going?
If
You're
you
returning to
have,
control.
tell us.
That's fine.
Let's
As
listen
soon
to
as you
another
are
song
empty,
and think about it.
beautiful, I need you to come back down here and get me some machine parts. Control. Load. Okay, so he is going to go. Machine parts. Load. Okay, whatever. He's going to go there and get those machine parts, which I desperately need to finish the water extractor. Now, while these guys are doing nothing up here, I am going to get them to work on making more power. So we're going to throw a couple of wind turbines up in this general area, and they are going to serve us very, very well. Even train. So we're going to put one. I think I brought enough resources to make two in here. Yeah. Put those right together. They can start making power for our water extractor once we get it on. Once we get it built. You have loaded up 4. How much does this thing need? It needs 2. 4 is more than enough. I would like you to come over here, please. And they can start getting to work on making our water extractor. Now, once you extract the water, of course, you're going to need a place to put it. So, place to put it, you're going to need water towers. It stores water and doesn't work during cold waves. Thankfully, we're on Mars. It doesn't get cold. Right? That's how Mars works. Mark Watney lived there for a long time. He was fine. Didn't he grow potatoes or something? Where's my space potato? Alright, so that is still good. You're still good. How's my solar collector? Still good. Everything is still fairly clean and not needing maintenance just yet, which is very, very good. So now that he's back, they'll start taking the machine parts over to the water extractor. And the water tower is 3 metals. I think I brought enough metal with me, though. So we're going to throw a water tower kind of right. Yeah, like right there. And we're going to connect it with pipes. Beautiful. And then connect the pipes. So yeah, so it'll collect the water once it's fully built. Then it will ship it over here to the water tower and Viola. And we're going to need something I forgot. Power lines! And we're not talking about the band from the Goofy movie. There we go. Perfect. One building is not working. I am well aware of that. We are doing our best, sir. 3 of 4 concrete. Where are you going? Everyone is going to recharge. You're going to get concrete. Oh, I didn't bring enough concrete with me. Perfect and beautiful. I am sorry, Cat Girl. I really am. Just unload the just dump your resources on the ground, my friend. We're gonna have to bring you more stuff anyway. I need more concrete up here. Thankfully, I have 59 concrete stored up, so we're just gonna load all the concrete in the world. Perfectly fine, and these are going to have... Yep, I know. He's coming back with that 1 concrete. The drone load is heavy. I am well aware of that. That is not a problem. I just have my drones really spaced out right now, which is a slight shame, but it is what it is. So he's going to go load up on that. He's not exactly the fastest thing in the world. Cat, if it'll make you any better, I can name him something after you if you want. Did you always want to be a wind turbine? Or maybe a water extractor? Or a drone. I can make your drone number 3. This cutie patootie right here. This could be you. I don't know if that'll make you feel better, but I can try. Let's see. Come on, we need that power up and running. Okay, we have that running. Power lines now just need to be made. This guy, where is he? Don't fill up on too much concrete. Stop. I need metal. I would like you to unload some concrete, please. He grabbed a little too much. That's fine. Drop some concrete. And then load metal. That's what I need. That's what the Dr. Ant ordered. So we're kind of getting through. We still have... well, I guess we have 14 metal there. Concrete was the more important thing to get going. Let's move our transport back on up here. There he goes. He is on his way. And water extractor should be online before Solar Day 5 begins. Crossing my fingers. So, while I do have some people here, I did get a most wonderful book today at Barnes & Noble. You know what? I didn't have my light on this entire time. You can see me now! How about that? This right here. Hopefully it's not backwards for you. It's Catstronauts. It is a graphic novel with pictures and everything. It is absolutely... I've read about 4 pages of it. It is adorable. I love it. I love when they call the Earth's greatest scientist. He answers the phone. Earth's greatest scientist. I love it. I absolutely love it. Alright, our water extractor is now hard at work. Look at that. Look at that generating me water, baby. Yeah, pump it. Pump it good. We're going to wait because we need to fill this tank up a bit more. We only have 5 water stored, but we do have enough energy coming in. Now, what I would love to do is get a second one now for the sole reason that we need water. I do not want to put down a vaporator, because, well, it does draw water from the, it goes to metal. You know what? Let's drop it, I guess. Well, I can put that anywhere. Never mind. I made specific room for another water extractor for a reason, but this means one. I'm going to run out of machine parts pretty soon. That's not good. Produces oxygen. Base production of 3 oxygen with 4 metal. Let's drop a Moxie over here too. This will probably be a good place for it over here. The Moxie is what gives you your oxygen, of course. Because, you know, on Mars, we got Moxie, kid. So what we're going to need to do with that, of course, is make an oxygen tank to hold all of the Moxie's oxygen. And that is just going to go, you know, just basically like right here. I'm not going to drag it off too far. And the piping is going to lead us right to where we need to go. So you, I would like you to unload your resources, please. All of them.
This is Mars Official Radio with Panamasculine. I aim to please your musical needs.
Now, how is Legion's ship doing on fuel? Legion is not even halfway. At 18 fuel. I might have to call in another ship before then. Is there anything available? Yes, I could get a... For $100 million, I could call in a supply pod. I have 26 billion? Oh, I could call that in. Okay. Or I could send down another rocket. You know what? That's actually not bad. Getting down a supply pod. That's 100k capacity compared to 70. Wait a minute. 70 to 10k. Okay. Well, again, I'm only bringing in supplies right now. That's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, not a problem, Legion. All good. All good, man. Not a problem at all. I'm just trying to not die. Let's bring in 5 of the... Ooh, that costs 2,000 capacity just to get 5 machine parts in. I am running low on them. Getting 10 in is not a bad idea. I don't want to bring any prefab buildings in just yet, but another commander would not be bad. I can't bring you in, apparently. Currently, I can only bring in resources and drones. Concrete metal, we are full on. Prefab buildings, vaporizer fuel. A fuel refinery produces fuel from water. That might not be bad. But a drone hub, that could work for me. Yeah, we'll get that done. That's good. And I can fit a little bit more in here. I could put one more drone in. Or I could... You know what? Give me an orbital probe. That's fine. Let's launch! Oh yeah, I have $26 billion! I'm fine! Shh! Where's my supply drop gonna come in? Usually it tells you. I have no idea where my supply drop is going to land. Oh, what's this is? That's an oxygen tank. Dark War Plumber, how you doing today? It goes fast. Yes, it does. It definitely does. I'm planning on this being a long-term stream, so hopefully we are doing things right, but, I mean, if we have to start over, we have to start over. But we're going to do the best we can, Dark Lord. How you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Let's get some power going to you. How do we do that better? There we go. Perfect. There we go. Mega fast. But is it as fast as Sonic? That's the question. Raining, I think. Snowing. Snowing. I got snow. And let's see. I need life support. I need pipes. Pipes, pipes, pipes. Everyone's friend. Connect the pipes there. Power's going to be going to you so you can build it. Drones get to work. Fantastic. Does Sonic have chili dogs? He always has chili dogs. Even the restaurant Sonic has chili dogs. Which is fantastic because I love me a good chili dog. We have a restaurant around here, a local one, called Lucky's, that makes the best chili cheese dogs that I've ever had. Nice little local place. Well, Sonic is even more... That is true. That is very true. If he has chili dogs, then he won't have to resort to eating tails. In some weird Sonic game that I saw that exists. He ate tails alive. Anyway, the chili cheese, comes to Sonic for a 5-tier snack. Chili cheese tots. Ooh, that sounds good, actually. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, so our Moxie's going to be in production. We're going to be filling up on oxygen, hopefully very, very soon. What are the pipes? We should have enough metal over here. Let's get the AC transport moving back over here, because if we load up on things, I want to make sure that they are ahead of the game. We are at 3 machine parts. That's fine. I kind of would like to get a second Moxie down, and possibly a... Oh,
Sector scanned.
Storage. Let's get a dumping site over here, because they will produce junk. And we're just going to put that there. That sounds like fine. Crispy, meaty, and cheesy. I don't know if I'd ever like to consider my tater tots meaty, but you know what? You sold me. I am sold on that, my friend. And I did find 13 metal on J4, which I believe is like that one there. So we still have yet to find anything good research-wise, besides that one item. That's perfectly fine. It is what it is. Our sponsor is giving us 300 on fuel compression. We're working on that now. You're waiting to refill. You're 19 to 50. Beautiful. So you're going to start filling up as well with oxygen. How's the water doing? Water is about halfway full. Probably get another life support down, or another tank down. Not be a bad idea. And while I like to believe that we are close to putting in colonists, or starting to think about constructing our dome, before we even think about colonists, we have to think about our dome first. I'm worried about my materials. I'm really worried about the materials. That supply drop, I don't know where it is. Does it just land somewhere? Oh! It was right there. Okay. Oh, he's 74% in. Beautiful. Okay. So he's almost here. I'm an idiot. I'm a big dummy. Anyway. How full are you? You are... salvage. 37 full on that, that's fine. Yeah, I know about Sector J4. That's fine. Be there. I really want these medals, but I need colonists. So let's take a look at domes, because we're gonna need to make a dome. We need to make a little dome. Nothing to host a spire or anything. Fairly cheap, 40 concrete, 30 metal. We can make a barrel dome, small dome. I've never actually done anything besides the basic dome. These kind of domes are kind of cool. I kind of like them. Use the drones over passages. The most economical dome. Limited habit space and no spire. How many polymers? I have just enough polymers to pull this off if I wanted to get it done. You know what? Let's drop our dome. Let's drop a dome, guys. I want to make sure I have this in an area where I can pull power from down here and over here. And be close enough to those. So kind of like right there.
I'm Panem Askelin of Mars Official Radio. Lean back,
yeah.
Relax, and let us
you're going to need a crap ton of concrete.
Simply the
so
best, and my hosting
concrete,
is too.
just load up. That's fine. This might have been a mistake, but it's my mistake to make. I might be rushing it just a little. Which is entirely, it has to be, oh, crap. Then, yeah, stop building things. Stop building things! Cancel construction. Thank you, Dark Lord. Thank you very much. I always forget. I played this game so little when that. So, like, right there should be good. Thank you, Dark Lord. I really do appreciate it. I really, really do. No, that... How is that not on it? The blue line's over it. It's within the blue line. A couple more up. Okay. Domes. That's like right on the doorway. Alright. That should have it there. Thank you, Dark Lord. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's get our power grid connected as well. So let's move that there. And then up. And just connect everything together. There we go. So everyone will begin getting to work. You have an issue with concrete. I would like you to unload everything just right, like right over there. That's fine. Let's move the RC commander, maybe kind of over here. And while we're at it, let's just drop down a little drone hub. No, not drone hub. Oh, you can come down now. Yes. let's put these supplies... Oh, what the heck. Just put them here. That sounds like fun. That'll be a good place for it. Alright, everyone's powering up. Beautiful. I know you'll need power eventually, but let's get construction in first. Water is going good. We're getting a good buildup of water. We do have stored water 110. Not bad. Would like to be higher. Not a problem. 36 stored up on the oxygen. The Moxie is working its blessed little heart out. Perfectly fine. Our supply dump has arrived. We have a drone that is malfunction. Can somebody please fix the drones? Ah, thank you, drone number 4. Perfect. Drone load is heavy, very understandable. Let's drop in the... I'll just wait on that for right now. Drone load's heavy up here. Understandable. Let's drop in a hub. Like a... right there. That should be fine. You get 5 metal for scraping the pod. Cool. Nice. Building will be demolished. Understood. And let's get this building back turned on. More than enough. And there we go. Supplies are down. We have everyone being fixed and repaired. Wonderful. You're getting awfully dirty. That's fine. They're still moving in supplies. Are you empty transport? Yes, you are. Let's go back down here. Get me more concrete. Not there. Get me more concrete. Pull it from there, please. Concrete. And you have plenty of concrete you can spare. Fantastic.
This is Mars official radio with Panem Escalon.
And 20 metals. I think we still have enough.
From Earth,
10.
from my old astrophysics professor, Aldous
Okay,
Lincoln.
we're gonna need more. Okay, that's fine.
Dear Panem,
So we do have the drone hub here
you're
now. That
working
should
on
help
Mars.
alleviate a
It
bit
must
of
be
the drone
fascinating.
issues,
You
and they'll be able
inspire
to
your listeners to examine thrilling
charge
realms
there
of
as
space,
well.
time, and matter. You are
Beautiful.
always welcome to a full-time position
Everything
and a
is
faculty
here.
here if you ever return to Earth. Take care, my friend. Love always. Dear Professor Lincoln, I don't know what to say. Please roll the next dog.
Magdala, I'd like to tell you that there's nobody living on Mars right now, so I don't know this Professor Lucan. They're not gonna really, help much in letting you know what's going on. Power demand is only 20 right now, perfectly fine. Let's, let you... I need to get some polymers up here, too. So we'll probably... I brought polymers with me, didn't I? Are you transferring polymers? Where's my polymers? Why do I only have 9 left? Right. Bring your concrete up here, please. Just drop it. That's fine. Then we can come back and grab polymer. Why am I down to 9 polymers? What repaired? What repaired that needed a polymer? You sterling generator, you.
Resources are low.
You. Yeah, I'm aware I'm low on polymer. That's something I'm really aware of. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Alright. You're getting dirty. You're getting dirty. That's fine. Our drones are hard at work. Doing their biz. Second location is working good. You're unloading all kinds of concrete. Come on. I think I might want to get another supply ship moving. I mean, yeah, it's another 100, but just load it up with polymer and probably some electronics. Might not be the worst idea. I mean, yeah, I can eventually make my own polymers with buildings, but having some on hand, I don't think I'll be able to finish my building without the polymers on hand. My dome without them. So I'm going to just load up some extra stuff that I might need. Yeah, that's fine. Launch it. Let's get it moving. Let's get ourselves going here. Alright, as everything starts going into place, actually, pretty well, things are going. We're going to be playing for a bit more here. But for those of you that are just joining me, that fucking guy, yo, how you doing, buddy? We're playing Surviving Mars, Paradox game, if you ever saw one. And yeah, this is our first stream. It's going to be our Saturday stream from this day going forward. So that is fun and exciting. We're actually laying down the basis of our first dome. Huge fan of the game. I am a fan of pretty much anything Paradox puts out nowadays. It's just home run after home run for them right now, and I'm really enjoying it. Tomorrow I'm playing Stellaris, so as you can tell, I have a bit of a thing for Paradox games. Oh my. Yes, yes, yes. I love this game as well. I have not given it enough love that I really wanted to. So that's why this is going to be the Saturday game. Every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to be playing this. Be it this build, or if we have to start up another colony, we'll be playing that one too. This game is going to get a lot of love in 2019. So, thanks for coming by. I hope you stick around. Alright, so we have another supply drop coming in. Everything's looking good. You are building up that. Polymers are on their way. I would like you to actually... Brodicus, it is a raid! It is the Tomb Raid! How you doing today? How's everyone doing today? Welcome to Surviving Mars Saturdays! We have just established our most fantastic colony on the planet. Good, it is a webcam, yes! The new investment ever since mid-November. It is here. You can see my lovely visage. How's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone going? So far, because there's nobody living on Mars, that means nobody has died. I don't mind advice, guy. Really don't. You know, just... if I decide not to go the way that I'm advised, you know, just don't be salty about it. That's all I gotta say. You know, we're just trying to be cool here. But if you do have some advice, I'm always willing to listen. I am always willing to listen to advice, especially with a game like this. This is a game where things can go sideways and pear-shaped very, very easily. So that's why this is one of those games where I actually don't mind certain advice like that. Have I loaded up all my polymers, please? Yes, I have. And Vela, I saw you sneak in there. How are you today? Hope you're having a good night. Thought I saw Vela sneak in. If I didn't, I'm going flying. Alright, loaded up all my polymers. Let's get them all up here and unloaded. There we go. Beautiful. Now, there's a big stack of concrete in here. And this is where our beautiful, beautiful people are going to live. There it is. Now it's actually showing you, Vela. I'm better than yesterday. Let me just say that. I am much better than yesterday. So, got to see my parents today. Had TGI Fridays. Had myself some delicious chicken tenders. And, I got coffee. With all the tips, I can't see my resources. Oh, I should probably move that. Right now, we're not really hurting for anything. Our polymers are probably our most highest priority right now. Fuel's a bit of an issue. Yeah, you gotta wait till it's...
Authorization acknowledged.
You gotta wait till it scrolls away. Brodicus, thank you very much for the 15 bits. See, I can make that face too. Thank you very much, my friend. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yes, 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 yes. This is coming along very well. They're bringing the polymers in. We are going to need to bring more metal up, though. So are you fully unloaded? Yes, you are. I need metal. Metal, metal, metal. Control. Load. Bring 10 up. Yeah, that should be fine. And I'd like you to go do it, if you can transport, please. Maybe. Possibly. Confirm and exit. There we go. Now he's moving. Alright. Gotta head out. Glad to got to raid you. Good luck on your stream. Thank you very much, my friend. You have yourself a fantastic rest of your Saturday night. Not a problem. Not a problem. Hey, you're here in spirit. And that's more than enough, man. Take it easy. Take it easy. Alright, you are really dirty. Do you have to be repaired yet? Adios, muchacho. Alright, have you... You're still on your way. Okay. Everything is actually going really, really well.
I'm gonna go build my own theme park with blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the park.
It came out really low, and I kind of got to look at the volume. And then Vela, $25. Thank you very, very much. Oh, Vela with the donation, being huge as always. Oh, Vela. Only one hub right now. I only had one prefab. Actually, do I have a second prefab for that? Oh, I do. Haha. Probably putting one down here would not be a hugely bad idea. Like, right... I'll turn that. Oh, I'm turning it again. I want you to face the right way. Thank you. Dropping one, like, right here. Probably not a bad idea for these folks down there. It has been a while. Last time I played this game on stream, I had no webcam. And I was on my old format of playing a game for a week and then never playing it again. So it's, yeah, I think this game deserved a lot of love. So that's why it's back.
Official radio with Penem Askelin.
And
Stay tuned, enjoy, take a break, and
just it has arrived.
Our
Let's get
songs
it
will go
down
like
here.
an energy pill.
And down it comes. Supply drop. They changed a lot in this game from the last time I really played it. So I'm really finding things out new for the first time again. It's pretty interesting. Oh, and I do have one of these.
Sector scanned.
Oh ho ho! Hello, what did we find? We found a comfort boost. Huh. Overlap 3 tiles in the future with universal defense between them in the future. Ah! Okay. Alright. 3 updates and a DLC. Yeah, there's... I bought this on pre-order when it first came out. So that's kind of how long I had the game. Yeah, I fell way behind. I fell way behind on this game. So... But yeah, Vela, we've been talking about it. I've been talking about it with Vela for quite a while, and we were both kind of, I was kind of like, you know what, really, she's right, I really have to play this game. And thankfully, I started playing it again. I played it 344 hours. That is a ton of hours. But it's that kind of game. It's that good of a game, where, it's that enjoyable to play. So I'm still a novice at it. I really am. But I love it enough where I really don't care. If I make mistakes, I make mistakes. I learn from mistakes. So that's kind of why I play it. What am I researching? That's a very good question. Looks like I am currently doing the fuel compression right now. I already did low G drives, I did the autonomous sensors, and it looks like I have water reclamation already done. Right now, I gotta decide what I want to do. I'm almost done with that research right now, too. So, I want to see what unlocks for engineering. But I have extractor amplification, I have drone swarms, and low G fungi available coming up next, and the Earth Mars Initiative. So, I gotta decide what I want to do between all of them. Unfortunately, my head might be in the way. The mission goals, I want to say I didn't... that's milestones, how I want. Yeah, I just left it for basic, really. You know, just basic goals for this one. This, like, as it being my first one back, I didn't want to put in any, like, really murderous goals on it. Like, you know, try and survive during storms that come up every 20 seconds. You know, things like that. So, I just tried to keep it very simple this time. But I am definitely going to do a challenge on this. And I'm probably going to do it as a special when it comes around to it. And our dome is finally in construction. This one little friend here who... You know what? Because Vela gave the donation. This drone number 11? No. This is Velabot. Because it is a Paradox game and you can literally name everything. And we're going to have to decide what we want to name our dome, too. So we have to work on that. Are you... You're both still working. We're good with resources right now. Fantastic. Look at all your friends helping you, Vela. Got all kinds of little friends helping you today. That is a lot. 344 hours. Whew. I think I have... Actually, I can't say... I can't even, like, get on you with that, because I think I have... Hold on, let me check it real quick. The sound's gonna cut out for just a moment.
No act.
I have 431 hours into Stellaris, so... I can't say anything about playtime on any games. Construct a dome, we got 500 research, fantastic. Fuel compression, we have finished research on that. So we do need to get some active research going. So we can get the polymer factory building schematics done. Drone swarms, additional 2. Drones and maximum drones goes to 80. What is it? Extractor amplified, increase production, increase power consumption. Probably getting something with food, not a bad idea, getting that up and running. All fungi are edible. Some fungi are only edible once. That's true, Terry. Fungal farm, polymer factory. That's what I was leaning towards as well. Polymers have been always just a pain in my butt. So I'm going to get that as number 1. I want to get this 100 research in there too, just as something simple to get done. And water reclamation. Yeah, I should be able to do hydroponics. It's somewhere probably in here. I probably have to get the low fungi done. So let's get those 3 in. That's fine. Our dome doesn't have anything, but that's fine. Let's Void Orb. No, that name's not sticking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, nominations for our first dome name. You have until I finish making my coffee. And for those of you sticking around, get used to seeing me drink a lot of coffee. But yeah, hydroponics is definitely one of those things I always throw in my dome. Problem is, my biotechs never like working. Jerks. They're always running off to other jobs. I can't name my dome AIDS. I can't name it that. Imagine being chosen for the Mars mission. And you're like, Mom, Dad, guess what? I'm one of the first people that are going to be living on Mars. Oh yeah, I'm going to the AIDS colony. It's right next to the Leopard Dome. What can go wrong? Thank you. Thank you. Well, I guess I'm going to have to make it, and I'm going to give it to Brodicus because he brought people over on a raid, and for the bits, this one is going to be Brodacious. Brodacious. 0 US Brodacious Dome. That'll be Dome. Our first dome is the Brodacious Dome. Fantastic. Fantastic. Next one is probably going to be the Vela Dome. That sounds like a place where you play sports. Production, I need life support connecting. Let's connect our pipes. There we go. Pipes 1. Pipes 2. Get those moving in, and we are going to get our dome, things that it needs. Those things like water and things. We need electricity connecting it over as well. So let's just do that. Right. Beautiful. Water consumption is going to be... we're losing water. That's not good, but that is manageable. That's manageable. Power's being in. Everyone's building what they need to build in. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're still very dirty. That's fine. But yeah, we're going to have to fix our water production. That's probably going to be a pain. But thankfully, I thought ahead and left enough room for a second water generator. Water extractor. So I want that, but I also want another water tower. to help with storage. That'll be fantastic. No life support in the dome. I know, we're working on it. We're working on it, game. Leave me alone. Right. Now, underground rare minerals will be fantastic. Legion 1 of Guy is up to 27 to 50, so we're halfway point for refueling. I can probably make a refueling center eventually, which I'll probably do. But now we can start thinking about what we want to throw inside of our dome. Because right now it's just one giant, beautiful park. And we get a lot of things that we can actually throw inside the dome. Of course, we're going to need living places, nurseries for children. Then you got other stuff, research labs, playgrounds, schools. The space bar, get it? Where people can get sloshed on Mars, which is fantastic. Yes, it does come equipped with a 3-titted prostitute. Because I've watched Total Recall many, many times. Especially a lot as a child, and let's not talk about that. We can put down a diner to cook our food. We're going to need to make food, which means we're going to need hydroponics in there. I can also make a nice little spire in the center, which also helps with water production, which I've never actually got to play around with too much. It recycles up to 70% of the water used in the dome. That's a fantastic turnaround on the water, in my opinion at least, but it requires 6 workers to fully run. That might be something I want to throw in later. But, hydroponics, where would you be? Security. Oh, I gotta open up hydroponics, don't I? That's a research thing. Okay, yeah, have to worry about that later. Because we're gonna need to bring food up here, because... Oh, there we go! Hydroponics! Beautiful. And it doesn't take up a lot of room either. Everything does take... Yep, I just found it. I just found it. Usually I put in a couple hydroponics, because I'm always worried about food production. I mean, I played a lot of Frostpunk to know that food production is a huge problem. No matter where you are in the universe, and whatever timeline you're living in, it is a huge problem. So, they're making the... Guys? Why aren't you making pipes? You need metals, don't you? Where is my truck? Where's my truck? You're down here and you are full of... You're full of metal. I'd like you to come over here and get more metal,
Sector
please.
scanned. Anomaly
Thank
found.
you. And we finally found some anomalies. Holy cats. Alright. Hey. Hey you, RC Explorer. Actually do something now. That is scan that anomaly. Let's see. Most likely 2 to 3 depending on how many people you have in the dome, I think. Yeah. Usually I start off with 2. I think 14 people come with you on the first ship. I think it's 14. And if I get that down, and I get, is it 12? Okay. Oh yeah, they do leave you with a little extra seating room if you need it in here. Because I know that I've always been worried that putting in the what is it? The living complex has 14 spaces, so I think that's what threw me off right there. Thank you for the correction. Appreciate it. Building not working. What? I just clicked it off. I clicked it off without not even paying attention to it. Because you need concrete and machine parts. Machine parts. Where are my machine parts? They're down here. Okay. That's fine. As soon as he gets up here with the metal, he's going to drop everything down. And these guys can actually get to work.
You're listening to
Just
Mars official
drop it
radio
all on
with
the
Pen and
ground.
Mescaline, your first
There we
radio
go. Wake up,
choice
gentlemen.
with the best radio voice.
Wake up. You're carrying nothing and you're in no particular destination. Fantastic. You're the best working drone ever. Drone number 10, you're a failure. You don't see Veilabot not working. Veilabot's hard at work. Where's Vela? Which one's Vela? There she is. See? She's hard at work. She's carrying nothing and going to get metal. Alright, let's get our machine parts now. I really put these too far away. I should probably move them around. Load up some machine parts. Fantastic. Get him on the move. Start pulling things away so we can get these things built. And now you have power. Our dome is powered. Our dome is now oxygenated. And our dome is now watered. So that is all beautiful things. So let's drop in. Cost 6 concrete. Understood. Why aren't you? Oh, your storage is full. You know what? That could probably cause it. That would probably be an issue. I'm full. I'm completely full up on concrete. That's why. Thank you. Yeah, they're not working because of that. Should have been paying attention up here. I have 101 concrete we can build up. All right, bring all that and then load up on concrete, please. Yeah. No, don't. I'm moving my truck when I didn't want to. There we go. Keep picking that up. Storage depot. Concrete depot. Let's kind of put her like between the two. There we go. Start moving that concrete, boys and girls, boy and girl bots. Yeah, I know your load is heavy. I understand. Don't do that just yet. I need my truck, which I can't find right now. There he is. Okay. You, come up here, please, and continue that. You still need machine parts, which are on their way. Beautiful. I'd like you to unload right there. Unload everything. Fantastic. And I keep misclicking. Oh, there. All right. Now we're out of that loop of menu. So I would like life support. I'm going to need heights. Connecting you to well, I probably didn't need to do that. That was a bit of an issue. Probably want a few since you have 2 extractors. I'll fill up quickly. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. You know what? Since they don't really cost anything, I'm just going to drop 3 on here. We burn through concrete at a pretty good rate, so. And I have another deposit right here. I have my emergency concrete if I need it. Alright, the water extractor is going to be getting its machine parts in very soon. They're making its way in. And I'm still good on parts. That's really good. We're going to start thinking, let's pause the game real quick and start thinking about our interior a little bit. So I would like, definitely I'm going to need some living spaces, which is actually the biggest thing that takes up the most room here. So we're going to need places for people to live, of course, which are really nice, except you really get a good view on the inside of these people's houses, which would make me a little uncomfortable. But the nice little bodegas to live in, nice little huts to live in. They're really sleek. So let's get the living quarters in there. That costs what? 6 concrete. That's fine. So yeah, that's just more concrete being put in. And we got that. Let's start thinking of dome services. Before I forget about them, because I'm wont to forget things many times, we need to get in our life support, hydroponics. Let's get the hydroponics. Let's get 2 hydroponics towers going. 1 and 2. Beautiful. Perfect. That takes metals and polymers. That's what, 2, 4 polymers and 10 polymers after that. Fine and dandy. Next services. They're going to be making food. Now we need someplace to cook and or sell it. And you distribute hot food. Or put in a grocer. I think I'm learning the polymer right now. I don't think I do. I might be able to bring one in with another supply drop, which is entirely possible. I don't think I do. Let me keep just double checking, so I don't double up on things. Electronics store. That's all I got. I don't have the fuel factory either, unfortunately. I'm so woefully prepared. I'm woefully prepared, guy. I need you to come to Mars. I need you to come here and save me. Govern my city, my friend. Govern me. Yeah, it's currently in research. Yeah, the polymer factory is currently being worked on. And then I do also have... No, I don't have fuel yet. Oh, yes, I get polymer and fuel. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good there. That's fine. So we got the grocery, we got our hydroponics, we got our living quarters. Let's get time moving again so everything can start moving in. That just takes concrete again, which is fine. I would like you to come back down here and grab all the concrete you can. Fine and fine. Alright, so we need to make room, leave room for those buildings as well. So we gotta be really set on what we decide to put in. Now, the infirmary is probably not a bad idea. You could put a small garden for comfort. Ooh, can that fit? Decoration. Small garden. Aha! Oh.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Nice. Very nice. Good eye, good eye. And now we do have our low gravity. One building is not working. Who's not working? Ah, you don't have power. That would probably be a reason. And let's get some power cables connected over to you. Damn. Beautiful. And nice. That's going to be a really nice area, in my opinion. You got the park in the middle, you got two hydroponic farms, you got greens going up, you have a little food place where you can eat overlooking the park. Fantastic. Aesthetics is a lot. Dome services. Now that we have the grocer in, that's fine. Because who doesn't enjoy a nice drink now and then? We are going to throw in the Sky Bar, or the Space Bar, which we will be renaming. Because this will help people with maybe a food depot time. Yeah. That's I'll be working on the outside. I want to get everything kind of placed inside. Then I'm gonna start dropping things probably like in this area, right over here. Actually, probably over here might not be a bad idea.
I'm your host.
No, it's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. I appreciate the help. I really do. I really do.
Over the years, I noticed how
I'm not the best gamer, so I talk enough on my own. I overtalk my own insecurities. Let's see. This is luxury, gaming, gambling, and social.
On a meta level, the
And the
exact same
space
kind of
bar
absorption is
is
taking place right now. on
election,
Mars.
drinking, and
I'm
social.
changing, and the planet will change
So you
too,
don't do
developing
drinking.
according to its varying culture.
You know what? Let's lay down the casino instead. We'll put down the casino. Let's not put it next to our housing, though. And let's make it forward. As much as backward as sideways. That works. Let's put a casino in. I like that. It gets the gaming in, which our people helps them keep sanity and all that. And we do, as that fucking guy said, we need to get in... keeping an entire space open when you unlock apartments. Good call. Let's get our polymer store in, which I believe we just unlocked as well. I thought we unlocked it. Storage. Production. There it is. The polymer factory, which does consume fuel. Actually, that goes outside. Ha ha ha! Even better. Perfect. And you're going to need what? Water? Yeah, you're going to need water anyway, so let's drop you right over here. Absolutely fine. They can just get to work with that. I'll connect it right to the water supply. Big bam. Done. Done and done. So that fun guy, have you played Stellaris at all? Besides this game? Well, anyone out there? Has anyone else played any of the Paradox, the bigger Paradox games? Oh, it's such a fun game. If you like this game, I think you would actually like Stellaris. It's a grand RTF, grand real-time strategy, all set in space. It's about either conquering, going through with diplomacy. It's pretty. I play it every Sunday. I'll just say that. if you ever want to check it out, I just played my first session of my ongoing series that I'm starting for 2019 at 6 p.m. Eastern every Sunday. And my VODs are always available if you can't make it. So, and I usually play between about an hour and a half to about 3 hours, somewhere in between. Like this one right now is about an hour and a half. Yep, the grocer doesn't have enough workers. What? How do you know? Alright, up we got our living quarters down. Hydroponics will be coming in soon. I need polymers up here. So where's my... You're full of concrete. Get up here. Bring all your concrete. Unload. Right there, that's fine. Yeah, not a problem at all. But like I said, the VODs are always going to be available. They're available for 60 days, I believe. So if you are on the desktop, you can actually just click on videos right above the window and just see everything that I have archived. I also have all my videos stored on YouTube. If you look up on YouTube, Antagonizer 2000, you should be able to find my channel. And if you ever want to see any old VODs, they're all grouped by game. So, I play a variety of stuff, but I do have a few days where I set certain things. Like right now, Surviving Mars is going to be Saturdays, Stellaris Sundays, Lord of the Rings Mondays, Lord of the Rings on
Your best friend forever. Two peas in a pod flocking like birds of a feather. And you never have a need to beg, work, or steal. If all this sounds worth it, then let's make
a deal. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, I forgot that I put that sound clip in there. That is the Lab Rats, if you've never heard of them. Oh, anyway, I need to get polymers. Where's my polymers at? Yo, where's my polymers at? What are you bringing? You're bringing concrete. Am I all... Where are all these 14 polymers? Here's where they are. Just go and grab all them. I love that song. It's called The Devil's Train. Alright, so he's going to go grab the polymers. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We got both of our water production going. Everything is actually full. I might want to actually make another one, to be honest with you. Energy is getting a bit low. I didn't get the notification that he was done. He probably is. Yeah, he is. Get over there. Thank you. I forgot. I tend to forget about them. When he finishes doing something, it's been so few and far between when I've been finding anomalies. Like, this is the only other one I found. It is spinning plates. It really is. You should see me playing Oxygen Not Included yesterday. It was also one that Vela graciously donated so they could play it on the stream. So that was fantastic. So there we go. Everything's going. Give me one moment. Okay. Sorry, I thought I was getting a message from my parents. Want to make sure nothing was wrong. Alright, so we're filling up inside here pretty good. This place needs we need electronics. Okay. Right, back to you. I would like you now to grab the electronics. Fantastic. Load up. I may as well just have him constantly come back here and bring out my high-end stuff. Except for you, you stupid Stirling generator. We're gonna have to worry about our power issue probably fairly soon. As we throw more and more things in here and they become active, we're going to have to worry about power. And you need polymers too. So that's coming up too. Fine. Not a problem. We can worry about that. Things are going good. Things are going really, really good right now. Our casino is going to be making us some fat cash. Yes, I do have batteries. Right now I do only have 3. I'd like to get a few more in production. They are right there. I'd like to put some more on the... maybe throw a few kind of like up here. Just to the side. I mean, positioning it doesn't matter, just aesthetically. Kind of keeping them near the power sources. Let's see. We got 57 over 44. So we're kind of getting there. You know, it's within 10. So I don't like being that close, to be honest with you. And that's with things not even turned on right now. So we're going to have to work on that, I believe. Like, maybe just throw a couple more turbines in, like maybe down here. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Yeah, we'll just throw another turbine in. These guys get to work. These guys down here can do something other than shuffling around concrete. That's really all they've been doing right now. Yeah, you're gonna need machine parts soon. Yep. Yeah, I know. And which means we're probably gonna be bringing in another supply drop in too. Which is fine until we get ourselves up and running. I can, you know, I still have the money for it. I mean, it might run out. It happens. But we're going to work on it. We got our hydroponics being built now. Beautiful.
Research complete.
Research
No
is complete
active
for
research. Anomaly analyzed.
the low G fungi. Alright, so we got magnetic filtering. Upgrade the Moxie production. Not bad. Low G high rise, building of apartments. Again, not bad. Distractor amplification, I don't like that one. 10% performance working with special. Apartments it is. That was a quote from Buzz Aldrin, too. I suggest that going to Mars means permanence on the planet, a mission by which we are building up a confidence level to become a two-planet
just
species.
right for the blue sunset light.
That is absolutely right. And I also want to get this productivity training in. Engineers and geologists have up to 10% performance when working their specialty. We can force them to work in their specialty as much as we want. Fantastic. Let's get that on number 3 for the Moxie. We'll get 3 things going. Beautiful. I know I don't have places working. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. We're almost to building our... Need some more electronics. How much more do we bring? There's only polymers there. How much more do you need? 8 of 15, maybe 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Anyone else popping out of that for some reason? Yeah, and I really... Yeah, I should put down another life support. Let's get down another oxygen tank, because we are definitely going to need it once we start getting people in. I know it's full, that means this thing's not really producing anything. So if we get another one in production and working, that's absolutely fine. The problem is we're starting to run low on metals, even in our depots. So we're going to have to think on that. Come over here and pull the metals, please. So he's going to work on that. The transport is inactive. Yep, he's on his way. He's on his way. He's going good, and we finished with that anomaly. Fantastic. And then we got that fungi. There he is. And yeah, there was nothing really... That's being scanned. Let's keep scanning all of that. Haven't got that is a fantastic... That is something I didn't even think of. Thank you. I honestly didn't think of that one. Last time I played this... Oh, yeah, I really should... Oh, that's a... You're brilliant! Alright, so load up on the metals on that. Just bring them all, whatever you can. Yeah, and just bring them over here. Dump them, and you're going on an expedition, my friend. He is going on an expedition. And you're going to gather all of this for me. I'm going to send you on a big loop. You're going to gather that. You're going to gather... That's nothing. That's a big hole. And that's... rare metals. Fantastic. And yeah, you need more metals there too. So you're just going to drop them. Full map. You got it. Sorry, I'm trying to get the sector thing out of the way for you. That's as best as I can do. Alright. So, I actually think that this might be a pretty decent spot. Alright, hold on. Everyone stop moving. I think this is going to be a decent spot to actually stop it for today. Right now, I want to think about what I'm going to be doing. And just as that guy said, we're going to be putting apartments in right here. And I'd also like to get... I don't know what I'm going to throw here and here yet. As soon as we get more oxygen production in, I want to start thinking about bringing colonists in. But I also want to get down the rare metal extractor as well. I want to get that built in here. Start getting something to send back to Earth to make us some of that green. Now, we're going to have to... I'm going to actually get this done before I end the stream for today. I'm going to get a supply pod in, and we're going to bring in... Yeah, we're going to bring in a lot of machine parts. We're going to bring in some more of that, and we're going to bring in more polymers. I know we're going to be making polymers, but I'd rather have a surplus than anything.
Authorization acknowledged.
Oh, Vela with 1,000 bits! Oh! Vela, thank you very, very much. I really do appreciate it. You know what? Actually, I have you to thank for this game. Beyond that, you made me want to play it again. So I really do appreciate that, and I'm having a blast. And we're gonna have a blast all together, because as I said, this is going to be an every Saturday stream, pretty much through 2019. So we're going to keep at it, and we are going to build together. That fucking guy, we're gonna be having some. You're gonna be. You're my chief. You're my second in command. You're my Riker. You're my Kira Nerys. I don't know. Does that mean anything to you? Vela, you are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Every day you amaze me. So let's see. Let's drop the save in. Save that in. You don't want to be second. How about you can be who can you be? Vortis? I don't know, from the Orville? Alright, so let's drop in a new save. This will be Stream 1 2019. Because as you can see, I have all kinds of streams labeled Stream 1. Put Vela in second, you got it. Vela is my Riker. You're like Data. That's okay. I'm more like Chief O'Brien in The Next Generation. Just sitting silently in the transporter room, being sad. Alright, so we are saved. Let's see who is on that we can kick a raid on over to and keep this fun night going for everyone. Let's see, who do we have? And if you're wondering why I'm looking up, it's because my second monitor is above me. Let's see. We haven't taken it to Nerd Room in a while.
Grab a girly beer. I know you think it's dribble, but I eat it up like kibble because it's bright and pretty. These songs is witty. And even if it's shitty,
it's fun! Vela with the gifted sub, thank you very much. Welcome to the colony. I have welcoming packets. They're around here somewhere. I don't know. We might find them on Mars. We might find them in space. We might find them in Middle Earth. You get to find them all with me. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the colony. Let's see who we got live. Vela with a surprise right at the end of the stream here. Let's see. We got Nerd Room Gaming playing Super Mario Brothers. But we also have Cat Girl playing Elder Scrolls. I'm going to flip a coin. Actually, I'm going to flip a Zing Stevia packet. Zing wins. It's going to Cat Girl. The other way around, it's going to Nerd Room. Nerd Room it is. So we're going to be sending it over by the power of Stevia. Nerd Room Gaming. All right, everyone. As we wait for it to kick over, this is intended for mature audiences. So, all you kids watching me panic on Mars, don't worry. Make sure that you watch yourself. So, I've been Antagonizer. Y'all been awesome. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic night. And I'll see you tomorrow for Stellaris. Everyone, peace out.